Hello everyone, in this video we are going to work on the exercise JavaScript using the DOM elements and the events. So basically we are going to do 5 parts here. So the first part would be to generate a table generator where we are going to fill the number of rows and columns, the BMI calculator, then the length converter, the weight converter, and the pizza order form. So how we are going to do it, we are going to explain about it. So let's jump onto the code, rather we can say. So here's the code. First I would going to show you the real page. So here's the page, the weight calculator, the weight and the height and all those stuffs, and it was going to give you the BMI, the pizza order form, the length converter, the row creator here, and at last the weight converter. So let's start with the BMI one. So what's the basic behind it? So behind it we can see the form. We have made a form, BMI form. There we're going to enter the weight, the height, and all the stuffs. uh, in input here we are going to make value, calculate BMI, and on click we are going to make, on clicking the following button, it's going to calculate BMI function. It's going to run the calculate BMI function, which has been declared or been explained later on this video. So so according to that the answers will be given. So now we are going to jump to the calculate BMI function here. So what it says, so we have entered to weight and height, so it's going to document dot BMI form dot weight dot value. So it's going to extract the value of weight, it's going to extract the value of height, and now if weight is more than 0 and height is more than 0, then only it's going to run. So final BMI is equal to weight by height and the following formula. And now the final BMI, now there would be conditions. If the BMI is less than 18.5, it would give that you're too thin. If BMI is 18.5 is between this, then it will say you're healthy, and if it's more than 25, then it's going to say you're overweight. So exactly like this we are going to do it. And else if not everything is filled in order, it would say please fill in everything correctly. So that's the first part. Next part would be the pizza order form. So we'll have the number of small pizzas, medium pizzas, large pizzas, we can enter it, and the tips and all those values will be given. And here we are going to button where on click we are going to calculate it. So it would calculate the order, and then cost of the cost would be given. So here we have given cal function. So cal function is going to take all the values: a small pizza 100, medium pizza 200, big pizza 300, and according to that all the formulas will be made, and then it's going to write it. And the next is length converter type. We are going to, it would be in meters. We are going to put the value in meter, and we're going to give it in output would be in kilometer. So on input length converter, this value is going to change it. On change length converter, this value. So length converter, the value, the function here is going to just the value which has been given would be divided by 1000. So that's the real function, and that would be redirected to the button there using the on change function button. We're going to go to the next one where we're going to create delete rows and tables for the table. So here we are making two buttons for deleting and creating. For creating we are going to make my create function. My create function we are going to just insert a cell respectively, and vice versa for the case of my delete function. So we're going to just delete the row. And last but not the least, the weight converter is going to just convert the weight of pounds into the kilograms. So here we can see it. The input would be an input pounds, type number, placeholder pounds on input. Once we input it, it's going to weight converter this value. It's going to make the change weight converter this value, and yeah, that's it. So again, the function weight converter this value I'm changing. So value by 2.2046. So that's the thing. So we're going to just show the how it's going to run. We're going to give probably will give weight 60 in case for the and the height would be here. So we're going to calculate BMI. It's giving your weight is 60, height is 150, so that you're overweight. So if we press reset, it's going to delete it. So here we can give it like this. Calculate order, it's going to give the result. Length converter, if you give it 24 like this, whatever we give it, it's going to change it. Similarly, in case of creating rows and all, we have just inserted row, and in case of deleting, it's going to delete everything. So just like that. So if we just going to insert one, yeah, like this. So the pound, so if you're going to give pound something like this, it's going to give the results. So that's it. So in this video we saw how to use JavaScript in converting or making some useful products like this. So thank you very much for watching this video.